All right. Live on a Wednesday afternoon. Just got home from work, got the dogs out, enjoying this nice Florida evening weather. Sun's about to go down soon. I was having Sean the Wi-Fi off and it came out good, I thought, so fuck it. Oh shit. Serbia, good morning. Jesus. What time is it there? McCuck, I see ya. Modern day Winston Churchill. No, I got some shit in the fire, but it's not ready to. It's still a little green. Wait for that shit to die and then I'll burn it. I gotta gather some more stuff. Just running around sniffing each other's assholes like dogs do. Try to play fetch with them, but they run after the ball and they don't bring it back. Dopes. What happens to the Misfits gone forever? No, the videos are still up there. Is the picture fucked up? Where is Lenny? Why doesn't Lenny join me? Lenny sends me clips of It's Piss YouTube channel of him obsessing over me. I don't understand why. Yeah, the live he did where he was analyzing my life is actually pretty funny. I give him that. I said I put it up, advertise it for him. Is Ian McCarthy dead? I have no idea. Any side effects from TRT? Not that I know of. I feel great. I've been on it for years. Shout out from Australia. Little Bickley Ming. Good, Chad. South Korea, huh? West Palm, green, like a garden snake, which is green too. But they're more scared of you than you are them. They don't hurt nobody. Yeah, actually, Jason called me the other day. He's doing good. He's glad he's off the internet and all the bullshit. He said he'll come back once Granny dies, though. San Antonio, Texas. I know, man. I haven't had a haircut in 2 fucking months. I trim my beard here and there, but the Palms Vietnam joke come because Lenny thought he looked old enough to be in Vietnam. That's the joke. And Palms is a year older than me. Love to have a beer. I haven't drank since 2 weeks ago this past Sunday. Any devil's lettuce tonight? Not yet. I will in a little bit, maybe. Get the appetite up. I usually like to smoke after I train, but since I train in the morning now, I don't smoke because then I gotta go to work. But at night, when I would train at night, I would smoke after. Kick into that appetite. Ever thought about cheek reduction? No. Why is everybody so concerned about that? Inject your glutes? Nah, I don't like to. Lenny said that you're codependent. Sounds like Lenny's codependent on everybody else to get his channel views. Hey! This fucker, that lizard died and I buried it. And then we dug up all this shit. We accidentally dug up the lizard. Didn't realize it, and then Valerie let him out, and she was standing there, and he came running back with the dead lizard in his mouth. She didn't go for that. Pretty fucking funny. The podcast, nah. Who wants to do a podcast? If we wanted to do one, we would. Lenny's the only one that does because he's got nothing else going on, but he's the reason why it stopped because he can never be on time. He's not dependable. It's not consistent. We don't really give a fuck. It's not. Nowadays, you can do a Zoom. He could do a Zoom podcast from home. He doesn't even have to leave his house. No, fantasy football. I'm done with that. I stopped doing that. Last year, the year before, I'm glad I don't anymore. Postal Service, a decent career? I think so. It's tough when you start, though, man. The first couple of years is rough. Depending on where you're at, though. The days of all of us filming together are over, man. Lenny's I don't know why Lenny can't just let it go. I was texting with him and Kalora. We're in a group chat together. And I told Lenny, you should move up there with Kalora. Why not? Kalora was talking a while ago about needing a roommate. They could make, between their 2 channels and Lenny's cameos or whatever else they want to start, they could film so much content they could make enough money to pay all their bills. Why not? Neither of, nothing's holding Lenny here. His mom's going to wind up going and living by his brother anyway. Oh, Granny Figs is back. It's such a funny account. Yeah, I'll go to England one day, hopefully. VO5. VO5 is like a shampoo. Piss Army to come to my place and tour the museum, that's okay. Nobody that I don't know isn't coming. Any rational person would understand that. What do you thought of Big Boy versus... I don't care about those fucking guys. I could care less. I don't watch their shit. I don't know anything about them. I saw the clips from their... Give me a fucking break. Why don't we hang out in the Golden Corral again? Pomps probably goes to Golden Corral once a week. Would I rather be cellmates with PJ Braun or Lenny? PJ. I know PJ wouldn't try to butt fuck me in my sleep like Lenny. Yeah, we had good times. Do you consent to a Brad mask? It might be exaggerated as far as the cheeks go. Go right ahead, man. Are you the one that made the J mask? You sent me that picture. That was great. Shockwad. Shockwad. Palm Beach County, alright, man. Whenever you're out this way, message me. What are you doing, asshole? What's this? Just stop talking about Gummy. That's so fucking stupid. I got a job after ARC with the... What's ARC? I don't know what that is. Yeah, Robzilla messaged me yesterday. Actually, I think it's Robzilla's birthday. Yesterday or today was his birthday. Go to the Big Lenny Show Instagram and wish Robzilla a happy birthday. I try to keep the dogs in the back because anytime somebody drives by or walks by, they want to fucking bark at them. What's a pop socket? Kim Fitass Haynes, what's up? Can we get a Misfit reunion video in the future? Doubtful. You talk to the left or to the right? Saul's still alive as far as I know. Andrew will know when he dies because he's friends with granddaughter on Facebook. Let's see what these dipshits are barking at. What's the fucking clicking noise from your phone? I don't know what that is. Just water, don't worry about it. What are you doing? Getting your second tattoo tomorrow. Good. Tell Lenny, he'll be so proud of you. He's an obsessed freak lately. He's about to start turning into Jay with his obsession. Go get the ball. Say hi. You ready to go to sleep yet? You too, bitch. I'm behind on these this shit. How much did Big Lou hate Jay? About as much as everybody else. You're in Royal Palm? That's right next to me. I like dogs. Yeah, I like those videos of me yelling at Jay Cutler. That's pretty clever how he does that. Oh, he just took a shit over here and I'm smelling it. There's no breeze. I don't get the British forum dwellers' obsession with the immigrant. I don't know either. Yes, it is a Valerie. What? Okay, I'm gonna catch up a little bit now. Do you think Lenny is an exhibitionist? I think he gets off on television. Yeah, he's a very bizarre person. He sent me a bunch of Leather Daddy videos today on YouTube and pictures, and I just said, your fantasies are very fucking bizarre. Who will expire first, Jay or Biden? I think Biden's got that. I see Jay's doing better. I'm not surprised that he survived, really. I mean, you know, when you go into hospitals or doctors, they always tell you the worst. So even if they know that you'll pull through, they're going to tell you that you won't. So then they look, you know, like they did something spectacular. But he's lucky he went to the hospital when he did, or else he probably would be dead. It's a shame he had the wherewithal. That's all right. He wants some more miserable years in his life. See? She takes her shit way over there. I'm not unhealthy at all. I feel great. Because my cheeks are a little bloated. It's hereditary. I'll show you a picture of my grandfather. Holy fuck. Oh, you want some water. Touch my camera through the fence. Why, are you over here, you creep? Look like Josh Brolin's Down syndrome brother. That's fucking funny. No, it's the fucking dog breathing like that. It's making a lot of tapping noises. I have no idea why nobody's tapping. A Maltese Falcon tattoo. I've been on TRT. I haven't gotten off of it. These dipshits some water. The comments are fucking great. I knew when I would do one of these at this time of day, there'd be a lot of sick assholes in here, which is fucking hilarious. Rob Zilla he told me he's down to fucking 215 pounds. So I don't think he's training very much. It's hot out there, man. There's days, you know, you go days, some days you don't want to eat because it's so fucking hot. You just want water. These two nuts. Dirty as fuck. Hold on, let me clean it. No, I've never had hair implants. I got good hair, I'm lucky. My dad's almost 70, he's still got a fucking full head of hair. My brother will be bald though, I got lucky. I don't think I'll ever go bald. Prince Andrew's on his way back from Aruba, driving home. Would I have gone to Jay's funeral? No. Why would I? You like those cheeks, don't you, Just Mints? Ask your mom how my cheeks taste. Is that dog weeping? No, it's the dog panting like a dog, you fucking imbecile. Jason's not back on YouTube. He will be one day. The home gym does not have an AC. Actually, I have Lenny's piece of shit mold-infested AC I could hook up in there, but that thing's got to be cleaned out. Where are you, Lenny? Why don't you join the live? You're too busy looking at tranny porn, you degenerate fuck. Yeah, another video for Lenny to react to. Yeah, because he's got no content. He's down to doing reaction videos. Boy, you have the mighty fallen. Now this dickhead's gonna chase lizards. No, I don't have no implanted hair, man. This is all my hair. I'll get it nice and froed up by the end of this. The tapping noises stopped when you sat near the top. There could be side effects of TRT. I don't know, that you feel great. You might get a... I don't know, talk to you. Everybody's different. I didn't get any bad reactions. What gym video? What's the point? You've seen all the gym videos. I don't plan that shit. If Lenny wants to come up, he can come up. If you want to see the gym, phone cover rubbing on the mic. All the experts are in here now. Transform X. You want to see? There you go. You can see. Come on. You've been out there for 15 minutes. You're already this tired? Look at this. There you go. Happy. See how fat I am? Fat fuck. Fat fuck. Oh. You ready to lift, bitch? Rob who? Rob's wife. Maybe I do a little cardio instead of just standing here like a fucking dope. How many hookers did Andrew kill in Aruba? Oh boy. Andrew doesn't frequent those places. Every year to relax. It's beautiful there. I went with him that one year. It was a good time. Beautiful beaches. Beaches. Beautiful bitches. Beaches. Beaches. I'll plug this fucker in. Let me get caught up. Looks a lot closer. My breathing's terrible. Yeah, okay. I'm glad you guys are so concerned with my health. I've never felt better. Been sleeping great, eating great. My new route, I don't walk 5 miles a day in the heat, although it is hot, but what the hell? Big bar beaver cheeks. You're making fun of my cheeks, man. When they come over, you can rip their arms off. I'm so devastated, please. Oh. Lenny is too busy being a cookie-cutter drug addict. He's so full of shit, it's amazing. Everybody can see it now. He thinks he's such a fucking... He thinks everybody's got to invite him and make arrangements for him and go out of their way for him. But he won't do that for anybody. If he wanted to come over and train, all he's got to do is ask, but he won't. He wants me to offer him. He's a fucking weirdo. Are you going to check out Cynthia's fetish comedy shows? Maybe. If they're up here, we go to one. Nate is in Miami. Miami! With his woman, Patty. He's not. You guys are ruthless too. He fucking. You want to criticize it? Look at Nate. What the fuck? Like, what? It's fucking great for him. What's wrong with you fucking people? It's amazing. Saw Saul last week. Oh, fuck. I built a fully loaded home gym to work out alone. That's right. I love working out alone. I don't have to wait for shit. I don't have to be distracted. I can get my workout done in 45 minutes to an hour. It's fucking fabulous. I don't know if I could go back to the fucking gym. The dogs are running. They're eating each other's asses. What do you want? That's what they do. In a house in Aruba, sweet. Because it's hot outside, they're running around. Lenny holding what secrets? Oh, please. But he sent me some bullshit the other day about how he wants steak dinner, gym video, or else like some kind of ultimatum. That's what friends do. I said, you're a scumbag. You want to fucking extort me or try to blackmail me for some bullshit just because you want an invite over here and me to fucking roll out the red carpet? What a delusional sack of shit he is. Jesus Christ. I've always said he's always welcome here. Make an effort, faggot. You have Uber, Lyft, whatever. Quit being a cheap fuck. Oh, I forgot. You gotta buy 10 pounds of food a day to fill that disgusting stomach. You're not building any muscle. As much as you want to train yourself to believe that, it's not happening, Lenny. You're not building muscle. You're not going to get lean unless you get cancer. Otherwise, you'll be a fat fuck, diabetic, legs. That gym video the other day, what in the fuck was that? That's your workout? Holy shit. Yeah, I'm back. Hold on. I'll catch up with the com. Sorry, I'm skipping a bunch. Way behind. Lenny can be a great guy, but then he acts stupid. Toning, that's right, toning. I don't want to say shredded because I'll never get shredded, but tone is like before you're shredded, where you can still eat and drink what you want. Shows more intensity than you. Oh. Lenny shows zero intensity. What, just because he yelps like a wounded fucking dog while he's working out? That's intense. To make the most noise with the least amount of weight. Woo! I'm impressed. What's the matter, Leonard? Those fuckers don't jump the fence. Eat good, sleep good, fuck good. That's exactly right. I get 8 hours a night. Nice meal when I get home. I actually don't eat that much during the day because it's so fucking hot. I just want to drink water. I was saying what happened to this Probzilla. He knows what that's feeling like now. Oh, the famous C-Quad. The biggest internet tough guy going. Welcome back. Haven't seen that name in a while. Break bread with Jay, I'll pay. I don't need you to pay for a meal. Why do you need it? Why do you need that? I couldn't care less about him. What, am I supposed to be all nicey nice because he survived something that he inflicted on himself? Ooh, give yourself a pat on the back, buddy, because you got to the hospital in the right time, and you luckily had doctors with sense that took care of you. Please, you got to be nice to him all. He could never handle when he blew his knees out doing stupid shit. I could care less. Listen, he's trying to get back in the gym. I see his little videos of him repeating himself. The same, he can't say snuff, he has to say snub. Yeah. He's a dipshit. And he'll be 300 pounds by the end of the week. Or he probably is already 300 pounds again. And listen, he quit drinking for a year before. And he'll end up drinking again. But the problem, he can't not smoke when he drinks. He loses all self-control. So, cigarettes are what really did him in, I think. You can't binge smoke like that. He'll be drinking within 6 months. Look, it's that big-headed boy. That's right. What fart powder do you use these days? To be honest, I bought Walgreens whey protein, and it's fucking good. Didn't give me gas. That's how I kind of gauge it. If it doesn't make me fart all day, then it's good. All that shit's the same. It's just the same manufacturers make all that shit, and they just put different labels on it. His motivational video. I'm glad he's motivating people, though. That's a good thing. He can come back from, no matter what happens to you, you know, if you survive, come back, get your ass back in the gym. No more merch. Pomp shut that down because of the relentless trolling. When Jay and the Cuban and they're dick riders. Pomp said this shit is not worth it. You know, he gets accused of shit that he didn't do. So he says, whatever. I pissed Lenny off, even though Lenny's too much of a pussy to say anything to Pomps. And Lenny was right in that aspect, because Pomps did a lot of trolling himself. And he got trolled back, and, Listen, we all agreed to give that to Pomps, because I'll tell you what happened. Me, Andrew, and Lenny ran it. Lenny didn't do anything, of course. He just collected money. Me and Andrew did all the work. I handled the taxes. And the last year, I got fucked. And I paid it because I was irresponsible with the car. I spent too much in Vegas. I know people, they did the GoFundMe to pay for Caloria and Lenny's trip, which was good. But I used the card for all of our meals, all the taxis, whatever. My old accountant said, "Oh, don't worry, you can write everything off." Yeah, bullshit. I said, "You know what? Fuck this. Not doing it anymore." And everybody benefited them, because you can ask anybody that was with us. I paid for every fucking meal, and those guys can eat. So every meal was, you get 3-4 meals a day, a few $100, whatever. I even gave Lenny $400 in cash when he had to go tranny hunting. And the tranny that he brought back to the hotel, I don't know if he even gave that one money. But it looked like Vince Goodrim with a wig. That's probably why he likes that Vince so much. Vince, don't worry. If you ever get to meet Lenny, I promise you, he will not hurt you. And they call you Goodrim. I bet you Lenny's got you beat. Andrew's got the video of him rimming that. Ghostbusters theme song? I'm walking on a treadmill. There's no music playing. What was that creep Pomps like as a kid? Pomps was very quiet. He always had a fucking camera, a video camera, believe it or not, filming all that shit. Oh, Lenny's mom is missing. That's probably why he's probably taking one of his naps. He's got like a fucking a baby schedule. Oh, well, you know, I got to eat at this time. I got to take a nap at this time. I need to eat again at this time. Just get your little nappy naps, baby. He probably sucks on a binky while he's taking a fucking nap. Pomps isn't a veteran. That was something Lenny made up. Pomps never claimed to be in fucking Vietnam. He's 45 years old. How the fuck could he have been in Vietnam? I shouldn't talk about anybody looking old. Once I get a nice fresh haircut, it'd be good. But I don't give a fuck. Lenny wants to sleep all day. Basically, if he could sleep all fucking day, he would. He would. Kind of like me, I gotta drink alcohol this time. You're wrong. I love how Lenny makes up shit that he thinks he knows. I don't have a fucking clue. I just said I haven't drank in over 2 weeks. And before that, we drink once, twice a week, if that. It's not what you think, but that's alright. Perception's reality, right? You guys believe whatever you want. I guarantee you, we could... Me and Lenny could go for a full exam, and I guarantee you I'm in way better condition than that motherfucker. I don't care if he only drinks water all day. And he couldn't handle a fucking workout in here anyway. The times that he had worked out in here, he was done after 2 exercises. It's so fucking hot. He just wants to get a video for his channel because the shit is boring. It's monotonous. The same thing over and over. But what are you going to film that we haven't filmed already? What's the difference? So my house can be the center of your drama? No. Yeah, cut grass, drink fucking. Thoughts on JT confrontation? It's a good wake-up call for Lenny. He needed that. You run your mouth so much, there's one person that's not going to fucking stand for that shit. Lenny did the right thing. After. The pool table in the rec room is good. I got offered a job at the USPS as a assistant roll carrier. What's the job? Roll carriers. Yeah, you want to be a city carrier if you can. I mean, it'll get your foot in the door, but roll carrier you might not like. Some places they might make you use your own vehicle, which they pay you for their mileage and shit, but it's, I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you want to get in, that's a way to get in, and then you could always switch over. Yeah, have I finished my nightclub yet? No. It's close, though. I need an ice maker. Do you ever see people stealing mail at the UPS? No. Nobody steals mail. That's you're going to lose your job over that? It's stupid. Lenny's a talent. You should thank him for letting you ride us. I don't care. Riding what coattails? I don't get anything out of this. What does that mean? So everyone wants a podcast. It's a no-brainer. Well, then he's got to be available to do them. Listen, me and Andrew are not going out of our way for shit again. I did that long enough. He did it long enough. It's time for, if Lenny wants to do something, he needs to step up. Why is it got to, why? I'm not in charge of his life. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. I'm not in charge of a podcast. Lenny says all that shit. He likes to give people false hope because he's a delusional psychopath. I think Lenny will be homeless this year. Who knows? Maybe. Like I said before, he should go move up with Kalora. They can make plenty of content. Kalora will get sick of him though, guaranteed. They feed off each other good. 87 is shit. The assessment test, down here you got to get at least 100. Just get in, take the job, and then try to switch over to something else. Do you think Lenny drinks 5 gallons of water a day? No chance. I said that before. Oh, this is a new audience. Well, he has a frozen gallon of water. He may fill that up 5 times a day, but there's a huge block of ice in the middle of it. So that ain't fucking 5 gallons. Enough of that shit too. Take one for the team. Don't like the attention. Chuck E. Cheese. I don't have podcast equipment. It is at Andrew's. Andrew has no interest in doing one. If he did, or if I don't have any interest in doing one either. If we did, we would. Simple as that. If Lenny wants to do something so bad, he needs to organize it. He doesn't reach out to us about any of that shit. He tells you guys all this bullshit to troll us. Meanwhile, he never asks us and never says, hey guys, why don't we do that? No, he never does. He sits back and waits for us to set everything up, which ain't fucking happening again. So there you go. Let's make this fucking clear so there's no misunderstanding. Ball's not in my court. Who said I can't do a Zoom once a month for an hour? It's not that hard, but I'm not setting it up. I'm not setting it up. It has nothing. I have nothing to gain by it. If Lenny wants to do it so bad, he can fucking set it up. He's got a computer. He's got a phone. He can figure out how to find the most vile, disgusting shit on the internet. But he can't figure out how to set up a Zoom? Kiss my dick. He's full of shit. And most of you rational people know he's fucking full of shit. Delusional. Am I coming back to Aurora? I don't know. It's a good question. I'm not going to give you guys false hope. I like Andrew's motto always, under promise, over deliver. These people that put up shit, oh, this is coming this week, and then nothing. Oh. Then who's the asshole? No, Lenny reaches, I'm telling you, all he does is send me fucking disgusting videos all day and stupid texts. Never mentioning, hey, what's a good night for you? We could set up a podcast. He could borrow his mother's car once a week, drive over to Andrew's. But, it just, and I don't want to commit to something if it's not going to be consistent. It's fucked up. We're doing, one every few months. I don't want to talk about Ian McCarthy, okay? I don't think he's dead. I don't know if what he's doing is even real, if it's a fucking act for attention. Obviously his brain's fucking misfiring. Leave him alone. He's attention starved. So, yeah, maybe you shouldn't leave him alone. Stupid. Lenny looks up so much disgusting shit that he has to get a new phone every few months because it's filled with viruses. Because he gets those bullshit Metro PCS phones that are garbage. I try to tell him get an iPhone if they got built-in virus protection. No. He gets the piece of shit phones that's loaded with viruses. And then he has to go to the place and whoever there has to fix it or get him a new one. Raw Rod, you love that fat leathery face. You love my other sweaty cheeks all over your nose, you creep. Yeah, we enjoyed the podcast for a while, but it also overexposed us. And pretty much everything went downhill from there because then you guys heard how we really feel about shit, and then all of a sudden, clean his phone, bro. Why do I have to do anything for him? I've done plenty for Lenny. He actually still stores some of his shit here. His filthy bed, whatever else he's got. He put some fucking, you should have seen. I was cleaning, we cleaned out the garage and we moved everything around. Valerie opened up one of his bins. She didn't know it was his. Oh, you should have seen the pillows that were in there. They were fucking yellow, brown, orange stained. They were once were white, and then they looked like he just rubbed dog shit all over them or something. It's disgusting. He kept those. Actually, I have an extra room, and I told him that, but he was milking Marvin at the time when he was staying at that hotel for a month. I said, Lenny, even Valerie's for us. He's like, yeah, if he's got no place to go, he can live here. So we could do a couple podcasts a week. We could film all kinds of shit. No, Marvin promised me. He was thinking Marvin's got a property in Miami and in Fort Lauderdale, condos. And the people that were in the condo in Fort Lauderdale, he thought were leaving, and he was going to have Lenny go there. But those people didn't leave. So Lenny was kind of shit out of luck. But then he kept, hoping that Marvin would hook him up with a place. And that didn't happen, so he went and lived with his mom. So he blew that, too. He's good at milking everybody he knows, as long as he can, until they figure out that he's too lazy to do anything for himself. Hey, look, he figured out how to do lives. That's good. That's a start. Lenny self-sabotages. That is 100% correct. Since he let down Daddy, he doesn't feel like he deserves anything good. So whenever anything is going good, he fucks it up. Easy psychological read. He talks about easy psychological read. Whew. Could have joined the live too. But actually, he probably doesn't have his phone. He's probably returning the phone again for a new one because of the viruses. Hang on, I'm getting the dog some more water. Breathing, man. Where's your sister? He's so tired he can't even stand up to drink. Didn't take long. Wish I had that energy. Jesus. Alright. That's enough for now. I'm going to wash them off and go eat some dinner. Remember, don't skip your meals. Get your sleep. What is the temperature in Florida right now? It's a good question. It's not bad. Dog kind of looks like Nate. Anyway, I hope this was educational. It's a big tongue. Well, he's been out here, man. No problem. I'll do another live soon, maybe next week. Not promising. I said maybe. Maybe. All right, guys. Have a good night. Wild Joker, I have a good one.